Hey, how's it going? Uh, Welcome to a new episode of Productive Procrastination. Yeah, sorry, that was a. I don't know if you saw my expression on my face. I was really not into it today, but we'll give it a shot. Today is Tuesday, November 30th, the Tuesday after I almost said Halloween, Thanksgiving. Yeah, what's up? What the fuck is in my coffee? It's lint. Hey, hope you had a good Thanksgiving for anybody who watches this. uh, I just ate. I'm worried I have something in my teeth. I didn't check that out. I just went straight. I was like, fuck it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it now so I can just do nothing. Now I got some stuff to do, but I just wanna. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, yeah. Thanksgiving was last Thursday, for America. Um, and Yeah, it was a Thursday. It was a nice. We usually get a nice meal over here in the Bautista house. My sister likes to cook, so she does like the whole traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Although we never make mac and cheese. I don't know if that how traditional mac and cheese is for Thanksgiving. It seems like a staple for Thanksgiving, but we never actually really fucked with it. At least for Thanksgiving, it's always mashed potatoes, stuffing, sweet potatoes, like green bean casserole, and Brussels sprouts with like a ton of bacon on it. Um, but yeah, mac and cheese. I guess I mean like I went to a Friendsgiving the other week, and then there was like we had three different kinds of macaroni and cheeses. So I guess some people are just down with it, you know. Um, I think we're gonna try to do mac and cheese for Christmas though. It's funny, for Thanksgiving we were eating as a family, in the dinner table. Um, we were discussing what we were gonna eat for Christmas. It was weird. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna. So Christmas we're gonna have like a ham. I should just turn this into like a food thing, huh? I think I'm only talking about food because of the holidays. But anyways, Christmas I'm like I'm excited for. I do love Christmas. We're gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna have a ham. We usually get ham. My sister was talking about macaroni and cheese, and sometimes my mom makes pancit. I don't know if she's gonna make it this year, but that would be good. Yeah. Um, no, yeah, I love Christmas time. Not just because of the food. Oh, what's good? Like after we're done with like Christmas dinner and everything, we ate enough ham from the honey baked ham store. um, we use the bone, and we get like I think it's chicken broth or vegetable broth, and then we make what's it called, minestrone soup with it, and it always turns out great. I love what we do with the leftovers too. We don't just eat it regular. I mean, we do. I'll make a bunch of ham sandwiches the next day, like ham and cheese and egg sandwich. Um, oh yeah, that's good. Honey baked ham is so fucking good. My friend actually went there, like what was it? He went there like the day before Thanksgiving. No, no, I forgot when he went there. He had like a potluck or something. I think he went there last Tuesday. So he had a potluck, and he had to get a ham, and he ended up there was a line outside the door. He was like waiting for hours to get this ham. That's how good this ham is. It's not like it's like a tradition for many folks out here. I don't know if it's just in the Bay Area, but or if I don't know if the honey baked ham store is that nationwide? Definitely not internet. But yeah, I didn't see one in Berlin when I was living there. But yeah, we just get a big Christmas ham. I don't know why that's a thing. Like Thanksgiving's turkey. I don't know. Oh, so yeah, with leftovers. So yeah, with the ham we make leftovers We make what's it called? The minestrone with leftovers, which is fucking good. I love soup, by the way. Um, and for the turkey, we make like this Filipino kind of dish with the leftover turkey, carcass and like rest of the thing. It's like a kind of like a stew. Usually make it with the leftovers of lechon, which is like the roasted pig that the Philippines is like famous for. And but instead of like pig, we use the turkey, and it still turns out great. Ooh, it's called paksi lechon, but it's not lechon. Lechon is the pig. So paksi turkey. I don't know what the I don't know what the Tagalog word for turkey is. I don't think I'm not gonna know anytime soon. So, I mean, like I'm not gonna look it up right now for you guys or for you person watching. Um, yeah. So no, that's always good. So I like the leftovers that we make with our like big holiday meals. Oh, excuse me. So what last week? Oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't realize that. I thought the batteries went out. It wasn't the batteries on the camera. Like I cut the. I wouldn't say cut it short, but I didn't finish a story last week, because I thought it ran out of batteries, and I couldn't find the batteries for it. I didn't even finish looking for it. Shit, I need to find those batteries. Anyways, forget my point. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it just there's a timer on it. It doesn't run infinite. These Nikons, they have like a 30-minute timer is the max that you can do, which is weird. I don't understand it. Like it's also on my Sony cameras. But the new Sony, the A7 IV, doesn't have that time limit, I don't think, which is good. But I guess like it could overheat. That's their main worry. But I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the A7 IV doing that. Yeah. Oh, speaking of cameras, I sold my camera. Finally sold my my old camera. Yeah, the Nikon D3500. It's my first camera. But no, yeah, it was cool. I sold it with a kit lens and a 50 millimeter lens that I don't use anymore. It was like yeah, it was cool. I sold it for more than I bought it for. But I threw in the 50 millimeter lens. Real now, like looking back on it, I could have probably charged more. I could have, but I mean, like it was cool. It was on Facebook for a while, and yeah, no one was biting. And then all of a sudden, I think, because of Christmas, I was getting a lot of people asking about it. That was probably why. Shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot how desperate people are during Christmas. I guess sold that a little bit more. It's alright. He's giving it to his wife for Christmas, so it's gonna be a nice present. And you know what? I wasn't using it. I use this Nikon for, any like as a webcam, because it's actually really good. It's better than my Sony camera for as a webcam. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a mini HDMI plug instead of a micro HDMI. I don't know, but like yeah, the picture quality is way better on these Nikons for some reason. And then I have my two primary and secondary camera, both Sonys. Yep. Kind of want to get the A7 IV, but I don't need it. That'll be nice. I mean, A7 II, I have the A7 II, A7 III, and A7 II A7 III is great. It's perfect for what I need it for. A7 II, I mean, I would like to upgrade that, and I would probably upgrade it to the A7 IV, but we'll see. We'll see if I win the lottery or one of my stock hits. I don't know. Let's see. Well, how was my week? I don't know. My week was alright. See, oh my god, I made a fool of myself. God, I gotta stop. I have a problem. I have a problem. uh, yeah. What was it? I think it was like Wednesday. Me and a few friends got together and we did all you can drink sushi. There's a sushi place that does all you can drink for $10, and you know it's it's not hard alcohol. It's like beer, wine, and sake and soju. Sake and soju are like they're like in the middle. They're not really hard alcohol, but you still take shots of it and still stronger or as strong as wine. Whatever. Yeah, we drank a little too much there. And then the plan was to go to karaoke, which we did. And we drank a little bit too much there. And I blacked out. And I sang something. I remember being on stage. I don't know if it was good or not. Well, I guess who cares? But man, I was fucked. It was bad news. I need to stop drinking so much. Here's the thing. I'm thinking I'll only stick to like beer and wine, I think beer and wine is fine. The thing is I get so full off of beer. Maybe I'll just fucking drink wine. But then I'm going to be like that guy at a dive bar, which I love going to dive bars. But ordering a fucking glass of wine at a dive bar? I'm going to be that guy? I don't know. It's like, it's only when I'm drinking hard alcohol. That's where the problem lies. I can drink beer all day, but I just get fucking full. Ugh, get bloated. But then like I'll have like no hangover. I'll be like tired the next day. Yeah. I think also. Oh yeah, I was hung. That was Wednesday, and Thanksgiving was Thursday. And I was fucking hungover. Thanksgiving. I didn't want to do shit. I felt bad. I mean, like my sister does love to cook, so she mainly like tackles that. She just. I mean, like I help her in little ways, but I'm just gonna. I don't know. Mess up her groove. I think. Or at least I say that. So, well, this year, yeah, I was in bed pretty much all day. I set the I set up the table and stuff like that, and I cleaned afterwards. That's my role. I'm the dishwasher busser person. Yeah, it was a nice dinner. Yeah, good Thanksgiving. After dinner I took a nap, and then I cleaned. Like I took like a 30-minute nap, and then I cleaned, and then we played bingo. My mom likes to play bingo. She likes to win. She likes to play it because she always wins. Damn, I didn't win once. So we actually play for money, just to make it exciting. We'll play like $1 a card. I usually just for each round I usually get like 2 cards, so like $2 every round. My sister does the same. Sometimes I'll do 3. My mom always gets 3 cards no matter what. And I think we only played 3 rounds. 2 regular. Maybe we played 3 regular. And then we did a blackout. The blackout we made $5 each. I mean, we made it $5 a card. So that one was a big pot. I had 2, so that was 10, 20, and my mom $35 one round. And guess who won that one? I don't know how she does it. She won she tied 1 game with my sister. They split. But other than that, she won every fucking game. I didn't win shit. I didn't even have cash on hand. So like I had to borrow money. I had to play play with other people's money, hoping I would win. It didn't come to that, but oh well. I got a Venmo actually. I still owe them. But yeah, Jesus, she always wins. There is like literally no strategy to bingo besides having more cards. Having more cards is the only strategy you have for bingo, right? She has just like 1 more card than us, but she wins every fucking time. It's amazing. I don't want to play with her anymore. Every fucking time. Yeah. What else did I do this week? Let's see. Um, did that. I think I just stayed home for most of Friday. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I stayed home. I didn't do any Black Friday shopping. I was kind of broke. I didn't want to like. I mean, like not. I mean, like. I could have bought some stuff, but I was like, nah. I'm still waiting on a couple checks, so I didn't want to push my luck. You know. I'm also trying to save. Um, what else? So I didn't buy anything Black Friday or do any shop. I bought a wallet actually. That was the only thing I bought because my wallet broke and it would look kind of janky. You know, it hasn't. It was not even that old. Like maybe 2 years. I've had wallets for a long time. You know, I don't know why. They usually just last. You know, but that last wallet I was like, okay, yeah. I'm not sure if I like this new wallet. It's kind of big. You know, I was thinking about getting one of those wallets that were just like, just like a card and maybe like a clip for like any cash. But then I feel like, I don't know. It feels like I'm trying too hard or something. I'm also worried that I'm going to lose it because it's so thin, you know, like it would just like slip out and I would never notice. But I think this wallet is too big. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would be unhappy either way, you know. That's all I got. What else did? Oh, Saturday I met up with some folks. Met them up late. I was like, all right, so it was Saturday. My friend was in town. She was like celebrating like her birthday weekend one night here in San Francisco. She's from SAC. And yeah, she came down. She went to a show with her mom, and we were gonna meet up afterwards. But it came and like I was texting her brother. I was like, "Hey man, what's going down?" And it was like, I don't know, already late. It was like 11:30, and he was like, "Hey, are you at the bar yet?" I was like, "Nah, I was just kind of waiting to see if like it was still happening." It was already like 11:30, you know. I was literally lying down in bed with the covers on. And then he's like, "I'm heading over." I was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Fuck, okay, I'll just go." Cuz it's the bar just like right around the corner from my place. Literally on the corner of my block. It's like two houses, three storefronts down is the bar. So I felt like, and he was coming from like a mile away, so I felt like an asshole if I didn't at least go down and have a beer. So yeah, by like 11:45, I was like, I go downstairs. I like, I wasn't completely like, I did take a quick shower, and I went down, and I had a beer to start out with, because in my head I was thinking I don't want to take shots. And then the next round, he bought some shots. It's like, fuck it. I guess it's gonna be that kind of night. His sister, like our friend, his sister didn't show. Like the birthday girl didn't show up because she got out of the show late. So it was just me, him, and another friend just drinking, and our friend that's that was working at the bar. And we just got drunk. And then I didn't get food. I went home. That was Saturday. I went home like really drunk, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta eat something." I ate 2 pieces of pie, one pumpkin pie, and one apple pie. And I put ice cream on top of the apple pie, and whipped cream. I put hella whipped cream on fucking pumpkin pie. You have to. I love pumpkin pie, but it's like so much fucking better, with whipped cream on top. Like a ton of it. So I just realized, like, my friend made for that Friendsgiving the other week, my friend made a sweet potato pie, and I never had it before, but it was fucking good, and I realized there's not really a difference between pumpkin, like they taste the same. Like, there's a little slight difference, but they use the same spices, I guess, and it tastes the same. like with a little difference. So I'm a fan of sweet potato and pumpkin. Those are. I've always had pumpkin pie though, you know. But I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potato pie just sounds even more delicious, you know. Anyways, yeah, holidays are good. I like the holidays. I don't know what I'm gonna do for. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for New Year's this year. You know. I mean, I definitely didn't do anything for New Year's last year. Did I do? Did I? I don't know. I just feel like such like a big expectation of, you know, nothing. You know? I don't know. It's like you're trying too hard for some, you know, to make the night special. But literally, it's just another fucking year, you know? Yeah? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something low key. It would be great. I would love it if there was like a house party, you know? House party, New Year's Eve. That's where it's at, you know? Not going to a bar, you know. Some bars even have cover, you know? And sometimes they're just so crowded and I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe the fact that I'm trying not to drink hard alcohol anymore. The whole notion of going to a bar for New Year's Eve is just like, you know, it's not my ideal time right now in my you know, in my I can't even speak, you know. Yeah, in my journey of drinking less. There you go. So yeah, we'll see. If it's a dive bar that I'm comfortable with, you know, like where like it's mostly homies that I know, that'll be fun. House party would be even better though, you know. Yeah. Oh, let's see. What. That's all I did. I've been playing. But oh yeah, the story from last week. Jesus Christ. So yeah. Forgot those fucking. So yeah. I was playing basketball, which I've been doing more often now. In the mornings, like there was like hella, because like, you know, the week of Thanksgiving, you know, I guess people have the whole week off. There was like a bunch of kids that week. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta play around with these fucking kids. So I was like shooting around, and then like these kids just like walk up towards me, just watching, you know, and looking at me, looking at the ball. They're like standing like almost right next to me, and they're like, I think he was like 7, and his little sister was like 4 or 5. And I was like, okay, you know, you can just use your words. Do you want to shoot? And like, you look like you wouldn't be standing right next to me unless you wanted to fucking shoot the basketball. And he was like, yeah. And he started shooting. And he's pretty good, you know. He was making them. And I passed the ball to his sister. I was like, hey, you want to shoot? She wasn't so good. I mean, like, she was like 4 or 5, you know. It's hard to get the ball up there, you know. Just they're literally like throwing their body weight up there. But you know, she was a good sport. She was having fun. And then he was all like, he challenged me. The boy challenged me, like, hey, how about me and my sister versus you? I was like, all right, fuck. I don't really like playing against. Like, if depending on who asked me to play 1-on-1, I would say yes. Like, if I'm feeling it, you know. Like, but like I was like, okay, this is gonna be easy. Like, it's fucking 2 kids. I can take these guys. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, they were pretty good. They were, I mean, like, I let them shoot the ball, you know. I didn't pack them. I felt like that would be like a dickish move, you know, just like swat every fucking shot they made or attempted. So I like let them shoot, let them pass. I mean, I got a few shots in, so it was like, actually I got a few shots in. I was like, I had for like 4 points. They reached to 8. I didn't realize they got up to 8. They were 1 shot away from winning. I was like, oh fuck, how did I get to this? Like, Sure, I want them to make shots, but I don't, I just don't want to win, you know? Like this has gone far enough. So like I steal the ball from them, I shoot a three, I make it. I was like, whoo, all right, just one more three, and it'll be solid, you know. Um, I miss, and then uh, the boy gets the rebound, and then he passes it to his sister, and the sister shoots, and it was good. Thank God it was a sister shooting because she airballed it. I got the ball, went to the 3 point line, and luckily I made that other three, and we were only playing up to 10, but yeah, whipped their asses. Coming back from like 8 points down, you know. Whew. Um, and then we tried to play a second game, but I think like we got like a couple shots in, and then the mom was like, "Oh, we're leaving now," so I guess we'll never know who won the rematch. But I for sure won the first one. You know, I shouldn't be bragging about that. I'm beating two kids. I'm fucking like 6'1", you know, 35 years old, 6'1", bragging about beating a bunch of kids, um, in basketball. But no, yeah, no. I was actually kind of surprised though. Like I've been making more threes lately. I think my routine has really gotten my arc where it needs to be. Like I have my jump shot is pretty good. Like I'm super confident mid range and semi confident for like a 3 pointer, from distance. So like today, I played today. So I played yesterday. Some kids were still off yesterday. They get the Monday after off? Well, I don't understand. Anyways, that kind of pissed me off because I they were older kids. They were like teenagers, and they were trying to do the same thing, like stick around in my court, start shooting the ball. And I was like, I gotta leave before they challenge me to a one-on-one and they whip my ass, because they're not taller than me, but they're taller than like the 5-year-old and 7-year-old I played, and they're a lot faster and better shape. And yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. Like I was like gonna do one-on-one with a bunch of fucking high school kids. So I just bounced. I usually stay for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I only stayed like for 45 minutes yesterday. But today, yeah. Today, I was sinking in threes like crazy. I got like 6 in a row. Usually, yeah, that was just like, it was, and they were all like swishes, Well, one was like some of them were like rattling, but no, yeah, I was very shocked. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Okay, so before that being said, I don't think I watched anything new. Oh, I watched Cowboy Bebop. You know what? I like it. I my friends always told me to watch the anime. I never did. I don't know what I have against anime. I don't really have anything. It's just not my. I should start watching anime, but it's just not my. I don't know. It's just not my bag, Anyways, but I watched Cowboy Bebop, the the live action interpretation, from Netflix, and it's pretty good, Love John Cho, yo, he's dope. Like I love what was the first thing I saw him in? I think it was like Better Luck Tomorrow, and then Harold and Kumar. He's always playing that. It's being like a lead Asian American, that is not just kung fu, but it's also like, he's like a catch. He's like this handsome, charming guy, You don't really see that with a lot of Asian American leads, They're usually, the charming, handsome ones are usually like, you know, white, black, or, you know, Hispanic. But it's never Asian, you know. That's why I like Shang-Chi. That was great. Representation does matter, you know. It's crazy. But no, yeah, Asians were never the Asian meals were never the ones that were like, you know, oh, that guy, he's so handsome, he's so, you know. They were always like the dorks. Well, you know, I am kind of dorky. Like, well, I don't know, dorky and like an idiot, you know. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I did like. I don't know where that was going. So I do like Cowboy Bebop. I'm like in this weird phase where I really want to watch a lot of sci-fi TV series, you know? Like I think it started with Snowpiercer. Kind of I don't know why. I don't know. That's more my bag right now. And like this whole Cowboy Bebop I really like. I need more recommendation. I need to find something else to watch that's like sci-fi TV series, like I don't know. Like I was thinking about like Star Trek and all that shit, but I don't know. I only really like Voyager. That was the only Star Trek I actually really like watched. Like habitually, actually. Like I watched that like yeah, it was on like what was like on UPN for at like 10 o'clock. I remember watching it. That was like I didn't have cable at the time. That was like the only thing to watch, but I really got into it. I did like Star Trek. That was good. That was a good series. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all I'm going to talk about today. I'm tired. Do have an upcoming project. Hopefully I can talk more about it once I have things more solid. I put a Craigslist out for some talent today. So hopefully I get a bite, and hopefully I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know. But I'll update you on that. Like I said, once I get like more solid plans on it. Anyways, I'm out. Y'all have a good week. Have a good weekend. Everything in moderation, even moderation. So have fun, but make sure you stay safe. Yeah, peace out. I don't know why I did that.